You're welcome back, and in case you just joined us, you're checking out a fresh edition of What's Up on TV, your number one family TV show, number one magazine, entertainment show on TV, the show where you get all the latest gist that has been trending, yes, in the last 7 days, yes, everything that happened last week. Everything that matters, actually, that happened last week, all the juicy details right here for free. And you don't have to do anything. Just sit back, relax, enjoy the show. If you don't get value for your money, if you see me anywhere, ask me for your time. As time in my hand, I will carry and give you back. Are you ready for the entertainment news? Let's do this. In the news, Stephen Don visits Nigeria for the first time because of Burna Boy. Oh shit. Being a woman is hard enough, but being a woman in Nigeria is unbelievably harder. Adesua Etomi says. Victoria Beckham celebrates 20th wedding anniversary with David Beckham in photos. Social media giants Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and Twitter all experience issues worldwide. In the world of sports, Chelsea has confirmed Frank Lampard as its new head coach to lead the club for the next 3 years. And also, Juventus reportedly include Matuidi, Sandro, or Dybala in potential deal. Are you ready? You're welcome back, and in case you just joined us, you're checking out a fresh edition of What's Up on TV, your number one family TV show, your number one magazine entertainment show on TV. This is one show everybody wants to see, and there are no, you know how it is, man, we keep it clean here, so the entire family can watch without flinching. Yes, you just checked out the headlines, and it is time indeed for the juicy details. This is a part everybody's been waiting for, so we go in freestyle. Are you ready? Well, it was all jolly on Tuesday night, the 2nd of July 2019, as Burna Boy celebrated his birthday with his family and friends. Yes, that was not the only reason why it was all jolly. I mean, Stephen Don, in case you don't know who Stephen Don is, Stephen Don is a UK-based rap sensation. She's been doing really well. Everybody's been talking about her. And she and Burna Boy have been an item for quite a bit now. Well, she came into Nigeria for the very first time because of Burna Boy. Yes, not just because of Burna Boy, but because of Burna Boy's birthday. So she was in town to celebrate with her boo, and it was all fun. They had a party. They had the likes of the band and several other celebrities. You know, you could see them dancing to Burna Boy's music, and you could see them settling down, trying to do some zanku. And some of those Nigerian steps have been trending worldwide, you know, to some of Burna Boy's songs, man. It was just dope. It was awesome. Love is beautiful, and we are loving love. Well, yes, wishing Burna Boy and Stephen Don many years of celebration. We're hoping to see Burna Boy travel to the UK, you know, to celebrate Stephen Don's birthday with her. No, Burna Boy, they've been exchanging gifts, okay? And I think Burna Boy said at some point that Stephen Don has given him, is a girl or his boo that has given him the most expensive gifts. Yes, we'll remember, you know, she spoiled Burna Boy silly some weeks or some months back with some nice gifts, man. That's the kind of relationship everybody wants. Happy birthday, happy belated birthday, Burna Boy. Yes, so we want to see more of this. Right? Fashion entrepreneur Victoria Beckham and former Spice Girls singer, well, marked her 20th wedding anniversary by sharing a clip which had photos of herself and her husband together at various points in their marriages. You need to cause it pictures. Love is beautiful. This episode, man, you think it's probably February 14th, but it's not February 14th. Valentine's Day don't pass, but we anticipate, you know, we do wash night before the wash night, before next year, February 14th. Well, she captioned the clips, the series of clips, 20 years today, I love you so much. Kisses. Well, 2 decades in love and in marriage. If that is not a fit, then nothing is. Trust me, man. Some people could not stay married together for 6 months because of 2 minutes. 2 minutes. They say now 2 minutes the person day. So they try, they manage for like 1 year, 2 years. Even after the marriage end, marriage no still agree end. Different buhaha. Today you be 1 minute man. Tomorrow you carry picking. Tomorrow you no do this. But here's a couple celebrating 20 years today, man. These are the kind of marriages that we miss. We haven't seen this in a while. But also, we can't take it away from Nigeria. I mean, Tunde and Wunmi Obey, celebrated over a decade being together. I mean, that's a feat too. And they are both entertainers. You know the myth that entertainers do not last long in marriage together, where both parties are entertainers. There's this general perception that they can't work for long. But today, we have proved them wrong. But the news is about Victoria Beckham and David Beckham. 20 years, 2 decades. I celebrate with you, man. We celebrate. We're loving love. It's not Valentine's Day yet, but Valentine's Day they call today now wash night. It all seemed like a network problem on Wednesday, the 3rd of July, 2019, when social media platforms, WhatsApp, Instagram, they all developed issues. Even was it only WhatsApp? Even Facebook had some issues too. Well, making communications was a big problem. Users discovered that social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp were all down for a period of time, all due to a general system security update. Well, that is what we perceive. We've not gotten an official brief as at the time we are reporting this, but as soon as we do, don't worry, you'll get all the details. But we noticed that on WhatsApp, yes, you could make calls, you could do calls, both video and audio, but you couldn't send content like your normal audio stuff or pictures, something as simple as pictures, even something as simple as light as 35 kilobytes. You couldn't send, on the 3rd of July, Wednesday. It was a terrible day. People were crying. There was wailing and gnashing of teeth. It was like hellfire literally came to Nigeria, and the world. People were crying on Twitter. People were complaining, please don't let one person buy all this thing, because now all the social media platforms where they owned by one particular person, now you can't get problem. Oh, they were hailing Twitter. Thank you so much for not allowing Mr. Buy this. We all know his name. I can't mention him. They no go slam me lawsuit. I no get money. Say those kind of people will get money if they can't sue you. The kind of money where you go pay. So we won't mention his name. But it was a terrible, terrible day, and it was more like an expose to a huge extent. Open our eyes to see what the world would look like without social media. It almost feels like social media has been with us like forever. But to think that just 20 years ago, there was no social media. Even 15 years ago, Facebook was still new. Nobody knew what Facebook was. I mean, even though it had come out by then, a lot of people had not identified with it, and we were still living really good. But we're so dependent on social media these days that it almost feels like if social media is gone, we will die the next minute. People wake up before they say, thank you, Jesus. They don't carry phone. They look who post waiting for Instagram. Man, it's really, really sad. And we should learn to cut down, try to live a little in the real world. We have all started living in the virtual world, and we've forgotten how to live realistically, and it's beginning to affect us in every way. So I'm happy what happened. We need to learn to start making adjustments in our lives. Well, you're welcome back. You're still checking out the entertainment news and what's up on TV. Your number one family TV show. Zidonika Eda Paparella be my name. I salute you. I salute you, sir. I salute you, ma. I greet you, my brethren, my sister. Thank you all for joining me on the show. Because without you, I'll be wasting my time here. Trust me, man. Because we're doing this for your pleasure, your viewing pleasure. And if you're not there to watch, trust me, man, then the whole objective is lost. So thank you for staying tuned, okay? You are the real VIP. Yes, the news is still on. Yes, we don't do some now. We don't come to sports news. I'm about to hit you with the sport news. Are you ready? Chelsea Football Club has announced that Frank Lampard, will be its new head coach. The 41-year-old Lampard, who was one of the greatest players in the club's history during his long and illustrious career, has finally put pen to paper as a new coach of Chelsea Football Club after lengthy negotiations. I mean, they've been negotiating this thing like forever, and also assurance of support to build a new team at Stamford Bridge. He has now signed a 3-year contract with Chelsea. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope Lampard will deliver, because I mean, the onus falls on him. Chelsea never win league now for a while, so we're all expecting that Lampard will change the fortunes of the club, bringing and infusing new ideas and innovations, new strategies, new playing tactics, probably convert some players to play some new formation as they do with Super Eagles, where they convert Mikel Obi from defensive midfielder to attacking midfielder. Now in life dysfunction, we no begin to see anything again. The guy, they play ball all in pass, when they pass now back, in the pass and two. They pass ball forward. If ball meet up for front, they go front. We don't know what they happen again. Well, Lampard, we're hopeful and we believe that you are not going to make mistakes with Chelsea, and we will see a new Chelsea that people like Moga Yemi can be very, very proud of. Yemi, they cry when Chelsea lose. Don't be saying better, they cry. Even see the first time, that's why you can see their face go. Well, we look forward to seeing these people smile more, and all Chelsea fans out there. Congratulations, Frank Lampard is indeed good. So, Juventus are ready to include a player in Paul Pogba's potential deal ahead of Turin return. According to Metro citing Italy's La Gazzetta dello Sport, the Italian champions first had to search for the cash to bid for Pogba, but are keen to include a player as supplement. Pogba is set to report for preseason at Manchester United in the coming days, and talks have been scheduled between the Frenchman and Ole Gunnar. Recently, Pogba declared his desire for another challenge while on international duty this summer, with a return to Juventus reportedly his preferred option. Juventus are upbeat the trial of Blaise Matuidi, Alexandro and Paulo Dybala. This would appeal to Man United chief. So if you listen to this still well, it means that, okay, Pogba is going to Juventus. Juventus is paying for Pogba, but Juventus right now is not just paying for Pogba. They are adding some players to that deal as part of the deal in exchange for Pogba. So Pogba na king. Hey, Father Lord have mercy. Pogba, But I think Pogba has, to some extent, had a great season. I mean, they won the World Cup. I mean, France actually won the World Cup, and he didn't do too badly. Man U, I mean, they tried. You know, I mean, some of us were expecting them to be at, you know, like number 7 or number 8. I know some people are hating me already here. You know, but at least they came up the table, the ranks, and their first 6. You know, so we are happy for them. Now, Pogba is going to Juventus, and he's going to be playing in Juventus. He said he needs a new challenge. Saying he needs something new. I mean, these are players that. It is not all about the money for them. These people, they like the challenge. I mean, people like Ronaldo, you know, they want to try something new. They are adventurous. They want to go to places and experience new challenges, feel like they're starting over again and winning. You know, this is really, really good. And this is how every human being should think. You know, sometimes challenge yourself. You know, you never know how much potential you have until you pick up new challenges. When you pick up new challenges, you get to see how much potential you have hidden inside of you. So don't be afraid of those challenges. Don't be afraid of those problems where they come. God might just be trying to bring out something in you that has stayed hidden for so long. Pastor Paporella. It's not a small something. With that, we draw the curtain on the entertainment news, and I hope you enjoyed it.